Keltie, I just wanted to do a quick video to tell you about the business instead of sending you a whole lot of information that you're probably not really going to want to read, and just to tell you a bit about, you've obviously got a bit of an idea of what I do, and you came to my first product launch and that kind of thing as well, but I just wanted to touch on a couple of things and basically why I think that this business would be something that will suit you. I know that you said you're time poor, and we're all time poor. I am as well. Working 4 days in the city is full on, and that's why I do my Arbonne business on the side. So my goal, I don't know if I've mentioned it to you previously, but my goal for this year is basically I want to drop down my days in the city, so that I've got more time at home but still not lose the income. So that basically means that my Arbonne business is going to support me in being able to drop the days that I work in the city and give me more freedom, more time, more flexibility, and to have that extra day at home. So that's sort of my goal for this year. And that can change a hell of a lot for a lot of people. Everyone wants more time, more flexibility, more financial freedom, and that's something that this business can actually offer you. Now, the reason why I've reached out to you in particular is because I feel like you and I had a connection straight away, and I know that you feel the same, and Sam and Jason have got on really well as well. And I think it's also because we've got the same morals, the same, we share a lot of the same things in terms of health and fitness and that kind of thing. And that's something that I'm really passionate about. Jason's passionate about as well. And I know you guys are too. And just down to earth people that, we genuinely get on with, have very similar interests with. And I just thought that this business could offer you, a second stream of income. And it's along the lines of your lifestyle that you guys live already. So firstly, why I started Arbonne is basically I'm buying all the products already. So Arbonne have an amazing range. As you know, we've got skincare, makeup, nutrition, we've got men's and babies as well. But basically we were buying these products already from somewhere else. So now I'm able to get that at a 35% discount. So I was buying the products anyway, so rather than going to a store and buying them, I now buy them from my own online store. And I get them at the discounted price. Obviously on any sales that I do, which mostly are just sort of word of mouth, to be honest. Like I do promote on social media because I think that is a really good way of showing people your lifestyle and the products that you're using and why you're using them and that kind of thing. But I'll just be having lunch in the office or breakfast, for example, my overnight oats, and people are asking me what it is and they want to try it and how do they order it. And I'm like, oh, well, here's my website, go ahead and order it. So what I like is that we're buying the products already. I now get them at a discounted price. So all my makeup, anything that we can basically buy from Arbonne, I've stopped buying elsewhere because I can get it at the discounted price, and I'm buying from my own online store. So we use Arbonne a hell of a lot at home, and I know that you would as well, especially the nutrition range is something that I knew would definitely interest you. And gluten and dairy free is obviously an added bonus. Not that, I'm not intolerant or anything like that, but I've definitely noticed since removing those from my diet that I do feel a lot better. And so what it's giving me is, that bit of extra money on the side to help pay the bills as well. Last year we went to Noosa on, and we were able to afford to go just because we had that added money from Arbonne, even though we just bought a house, 12 months prior. So things like being able to do our backyard and support your business, I guess, as well, is because I've had the Arbonne business on the side, which is money banked into my bank account every Tuesday. So it's a pretty simple process. Obviously, everyone's wanting to be healthier these days. I have heaps of people reaching out to me asking about products and wanting to try different things. And then I've got people that are just contacting me just to reorder. So I'm not even having to do anything for that sale. So you're not selling as such. You're just sharing with people what you're using. And ordinarily people already ask you, oh, where'd you get those, that shirt? Where'd you get those tights from? It's a very similar concept. Oh, what's that you're drinking? Oh, what's that you're eating? It's the same concept. So it's not about selling, and I try my best not to sell as such, because people, they relate better if they can see that you're actually using the product and it's something that will benefit them. So I genuinely love the products, as you know. If you were to sell a Thermomix to someone, for example, if you started a different sort of business, you sell a Thermomix to one person, then they don't come back again to buy something else. So that's what I love about Arbonne, is that people are reordering all the time, especially the nutrition. So you can do it from your phone anywhere. It doesn't take lots of time. I don't have much time either. I just do 10 or 15 minute pockets here or there of like a message or post on Facebook of what I've just had for breakfast, or what I'm enjoying at the moment. So a lot of people's hesitations might be something like, I don't know enough people, and you'd be surprised how many people you know. And remember, we've all got the same 24 hours in a day, so it's just a matter of prioritising your time. What I also love about the business is basically there's no restrictions on what you have to, any budgets that you have to meet each month. So obviously if you want to hit goals and get bonuses and incentives and that kind of thing, then yeah, sure, you need to hit a certain amount each month. But some people just sign up just to get the discount, and occasionally they might share a product with someone and sell that, and then they get their commission in their bank account the following week. But there are no restrictions. It's actually really dirt cheap to have your own business. It's $65, and I think because you're a preferred client already, the upgrade fee is just $40. And then you've got your own business. It's a global business. You've immediately got your website completely all set up, and everyone can shop direct overseas, here in Australia, through your website. So yeah, basically you get discounted products, you'll get an income as well for any sales that you do. There is no budgets on what you need to hit each month. There's no pressure. There's no, oh my God, I haven't done this and I haven't done that. There's none of that. And quite frankly, if that was the case, I wouldn't have joined on, because in the early days, it's certainly something that I knew that I didn't have time for. Admittedly, as I've gone on, yes, I've got more motivation and found more time, and I can see my friends that are working really, really hard in their jobs and how miserable they are. And I'm, like I said, I'm hopeful that gradually I'm able to actually reduce my days at work. So that's my goal. That's what's keeping me motivated. To have an extra day at home would be really cool. And basically I just share it on social media or word of mouth. And you've got to be a product of the product. So if you are sharing something or selling something, you need to love it. You need to use it frequently. And Jason and I, we use the products all the time now. We used to often go and buy, spend so much money at my cousin's supplement shop to buy all his products that he would recommend for the gym, and we don't have to do that anymore. We can buy it all from Arbonne, and we get 35% discount, which is unreal. So it's just something for you to think about. Please take it as a compliment. I would love for you to have an open mind and seriously consider it. Like I said, there's no restrictions on time. You could just sign up and become a consultant and get your 35% discount, and that's perfectly fine. I don't get paid by Arbonne to sign up people. That's not the whole point. That's not what we do. So I would get paid by Arbonne on any products that you sell, and I would help you do any sales, any product launches, anything like that you need help with, and I guide you, support you along the way. So it's not that I'm trying to sign up 50 people and I get paid on every single person that I sign up. It's not like that at all. And please know that this is coming from a genuine place, and that I think really highly of you and Sam, and I just thought that this might help and be something that is, you know, with the goal, the, you know, lifestyle that you guys live of being healthy and fit and active, and I know that that's super important to you as it is to us. So I just thought, you know what, I'm just going to reach out, I'm just going to ask you, and just leave it, you know, the ball's in your court. Please don't feel pressured, but I would love it if you did join me, and we could do this together. And I'm going to leave it with you now, but enjoy the rest of your weekend, and feel free to let me know what your thoughts are. And then we can maybe talk some more about it. But like I said, take it as a compliment. Don't feel pressured, but it is an awesome opportunity, and just consider it if you can. Okay, thank you. Have an awesome night. Bye.